Hi, my name is Jan. I'm a community manager at OKEx Crypto Exchange. One of our next OKEx Talks meetups is going to be held in Tbilisi, Georgia. And today I'm interviewing one of our speakers at the event, Vano Narimanidze. Hi, Vano.
Hi, Jan.
Let's begin. And one of my first question is, how did you come to the industry? And the most important question is, when did you buy your first Bitcoin?
Oh, that's a bit hurting because, I first got to know to Bitcoin, like I have seen the Bitcoin back in 2010 and 2011 when it costed like 5 cents, under $1 USD. But both times I did not buy any because I even did not got interested because then there was failed electronic currencies like e-gold and things like that, and I did not got interested, unfortunately, in Bitcoin until 2015 around. But then it already has crossed around 500 mark, and then I did not have enough money to buy Bitcoin. Looking back from now, it's it's hurting more than that, but I also think that it's never really late to enter the Bitcoin world, because even if I had bought Bitcoin at 5 cents or 20 cents, I am not sure that I did not sold everything when it crossed like $1 USD mark, for example. So
yeah, right.
Another challenge is to hold your Bitcoins when the price is increasing.
So you didn't buy a full Bitcoin, or you didn't buy anything?
Anything.
When was this moment that you actually bought it or like got it from someone?
It was after 2015 that I realized that I did not have that much money to buy any Bitcoin like in bulk. That's like big amount, but I bought obviously some little amount in 2015, and I began learning the technology back then. From there, I was getting into the technology more, and I accelerated my crypto learning from 2017 actually. Like today, I'm giving more and more time to the blockchain and less time to other technologies and other things in my like daily work life.
Can you tell more about? So I assume when you bought the Bitcoin, you got involved in the industry, basically started learning about it. And when was this point that you got into Horizen, and like how did you get into the team, and what are you doing in the company right now?
Okay, so I'm mainly an IT professional. My main profession is IT. I'm working for 2 government organizations. I have my own private company here in Georgia in IT, overclockers.ge. And in 2017, when Horizen, back the name was Zencash, was established, I got interested into the project and started mining it, because the team was very open, very professional. Like they had several problems with the launch of the product, and they handled it very professionally. So I started mining Zencash, now Horizen. After that, I got interested into the community. I was like learning their technology, zero knowledge cryptography, and then we had a conference in Georgia, Blockchain and Bitcoin Conference Georgia, in 2018, in June, I think. And before the conference, I introduced myself to the team, to Rob, and I asked that I wish to participate in the daily operations of the team. I wished to contribute. And then Rob, David, and Alex, representatives from like Eastern Europe and Russia. Alex was representative of Russia for Horizen, and David was covering the whole Eastern Europe and CIS region for Horizen. three guys from the team came into Georgia to attend the conference. Rob was speaking there, and I got to know to them there. After that, there it was like easier to bring me to the team, and I began my day-to-day work. My daily work at Horizen last year. It's just my one year anniversary in August 2018. Yeah.
Great.
So,
happy anniversary.
Yeah, thank you. So,
what are you doing right now? What is your tasks and responsibilities?
my main tasks, I'm working for a business development department at Horizen. My main tasks is using adopting Horizen, doing integrations with exchanges, with ATMs, with help Horizen adoption, help maintain partnerships with governments, with private organizations, help grow community, and etc. Horizen's business development department is also helping hand in hand with our marketing department with the tasks. So I'm also, because of my IT background, I'm also trying to help our help desk and infrastructure teams also. So yeah, my main job is business development, but I am also in day-to-day operations of Horizen.
Okay. Talking about adoption and government, what are cryptocurrency in Georgia? How do people, is there mass adoption? How do people see it? And is it in daily, day-to-day use?
It's an interesting question. From my point of view, in countries where banking system works quite well, it is really hard for cryptocurrencies to take a leap in adoption. In Georgia, for example, you can pay everywhere with banking card, credit and debit cards. Every small shop has ATM. So you won't find many places in Georgia where they accept cryptocurrencies. But it is beginning now, and it is going to increase in numbers. For example, a crypto cafe has been opened in Georgia recently, and they are accepting Bitcoin and several other cryptocurrencies. Also, Georgian exchanges are coming now to existence, and they are quite an essential for cryptocurrency adoption by merchants, because they can provide instant conversion to Georgian lari, which is the main and only currency accepted officially in Georgia as a means of exchange. So yeah, it's coming, but we need more adoption in Georgia now. But the government is quite friendly for blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, we will talk about government and laws a little bit later. Is it true that everyone in Georgia has a mining device at home?
Actually, it is not true anymore, as the prices got clashed. But it was true back then, when Bitcoin was in excess of 15,000 and increasing. In CIS region, post-CIS region in Eastern Europe, people like easy money. So not only in CIS region and Eastern Europe, but everywhere in the world. But 3/4 of Georgia was mining back then. Everywhere. Even my aunt, she is 65. She asked, "I wish to buy that money machine."
Great, I like that mass adoption.
Yeah, even though they did not knew about blockchain or cryptocurrency, anything.
Yeah, just getting on the hype boat.
Yeah, everyone wished to own money machine back then.
Yeah. What can you say about Georgian law? Just a new law that came out a few weeks ago, that says that traders do not have to pay taxes for their money operations, basically their earnings.
Yeah, actually, this is the first bill from the government, and it is quite a positive one because I agree completely to that traders should not be taxed like directly. Obviously, if you are a company and you are selling goods, you can like do accounting and pay taxes properly, but just ordinary people have already paid taxes for the money they are using for trading. So why should you double tax them? It's quite a positive one, I think, and it is a first positive step forward from the government in the law field.
I have a traditional question that I ask everyone that I'm interviewing. When Bitcoin to the moon?
Oh, I don't know, but to tell the truth,
I'll ask like this. Should we buy altcoins right now, or should we wait for it to go down even more? Or are we at this like bottom point and we're gonna grow from this?
For me, when I obviously like look at the charts and the situation is not that great for the altcoins. But on the other hand, it's mainly if you believe or not. So if people believe it, they should buy it. If not, they don't. Obviously, I am not here to like give an investment advice, but when I work in crypto, I believe that. So I think there will be times when we will have higher prices, and there might get the point when we have lower prices. So when the adoption, the main thing for me is the adoption. When the adoption increases, the price will increase. Obviously, it's like when many people come into the sphere, when more money come into the blockchain and cryptocurrency technologies, the liquidity will be obviously much more and price fluctuations will be less. So that's the way to go for me.
Okay, great. This was my last question. I would like to invite everyone that has watched this interview to our next event, OKEx Talks event that is going to take place in Tbilisi, Georgia on the 7th of September. And Vano, once again, is going to be telling about Horizen there. So everyone who wants to join, please find the link for registration in the description and come see and talk to us personally. Thank you, Vano, for the interview, and see you at the event.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me. Great pleasure.